What's up, everybody? My name's I'm Slinky here. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. Today we had a huge change. Archdruid Hamuul is getting removed from Battlegrounds today. That is freaking ridiculously insane. I am ecstatic to talk to you guys more about this, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. All right, let's just jump right into this, honestly, because I think all of you just want to see it. Why was Archdruid Hamuul removed from Battlegrounds? What was the reasoning? Hamuul was, I guess everyone says Hamuul. I say Hamuul. Hamuul was removed primarily to lower power level across the board. Lots of powerful late game things going on in Hamuul. Hamuul most rewards those who are already ahead. Hamuul most rewards those who are already ahead. He can also refresh for a shop full of amalgadons in certain cases, but that's not the primary reason. All right, so obviously they talked about amalgadons. That's actually something that a lot of people have been concerned about. Um, a lot of people are going to be absurd about this. This is a huge change, honestly. Just right off the bat, we just jump in and we're like, boom, we're removing one of the most powerful cards in Hearthstone Battlegrounds history, and it's removed for now. We hope that this does not come back because this was too good. A lot of you guys who play Battlegrounds are probably ecstatic to see this removed. I am not like a player of Battlegrounds very often, but I do play, and to see this fully removed just makes me so happy, honestly. And this was from Dom Colkos. I don't know how Colk. I'll say Dom Colk. But yeah, super relevant change, honestly. I'm so happy about that. Before I start going all nuts, though, we're going to jump into the 22.2 Battlegrounds notes. All right. We already know about the minion pool change. Buddy changes. All right. Prepare for a long video, ladies and gentlemen. All right. It's now deal 3 to a random enemy for each of your mechs that died this combat. This was actually really powerful, and you could get a bomb build going nuts, so. And if you were able to do that, you could like scam people like crazy. So I think this is a cool little change, but I'm glad it's just they reduced the damage from 4 to 3, so it makes it a little bit better. But yeah, it doesn't completely remove the ability. I like that a lot. All right, Illidari's. Your first minion that attacks has immune while attacking for one attack only. So it's now tier 3. That's pretty cool. I don't think that really changes anything. Super powerful still, but yeah, from tier 2 to tier 3. All right, Snack Vendor. It's now 1-2, which still sadly is not good. Man, AFK just needs a better buddy, man. Can we just like give her a completely different buddy? Because this is so bad still. All right, Captain Fairmount. It's Cariel's buddy. At the end of your turn, give 5 random friendly minions +1/+1. Instead, it was 3. So this is actually a nice change, honestly. It pretty much does the longer ability, but yeah, it's pretty solid. But I don't know how good this really is, honestly. But it is a full end of turn effect that you do every turn, so it's not too bad now. It definitely makes hitting the things you want a lot better. But yeah, I don't think this is a too great either. All right, ticket collector. Discover a Dark Moon prize from the next prize turn. So still 6/6. It's instead of the most recent, it's next one, which that could be a little bit insane. Honestly, that this could be a massive greedy buddy. If you make it to turn 12, which most people do, honestly, you probably can like blow the lobby out. So this is actually kind of an upgrade. So this is actually really scary, honestly. The potential for ice blocks and like other ways to golden stuff for free is scary. But yeah, I think something like this had to be done though. But yeah, still a scary one. Muckslinger. It's now 2/2 instead of yeah. I guess it's just instead of add a battle cry, it gives it 2/2. That's pretty good actually. I like that quite a bit. Makes life a lot better for me. A lot of people definitely did not like this before it was changed. I know that for a fact, and yeah, this makes just Shutterwalk's buddy a lot more relevant, honestly. All right, Krabby. The attack and health was removed. Yeah, this was actually a good change because there were times where you were just buffing the crap out of stuff and you were dealing 10 damage for free somewhere. Making it a 2-3 instead of a 5-3 really makes life a lot better for everyone else, and it makes you wonder how good the buddy now is because it's a 4-6 when it's golden. This doesn't seem very good anymore, but I mean I think it's still like good to the point to a decent point of adjacent abilities, but like it's not very good anymore. Carl the Lost. It's now a 3-4 instead of a 7-4. That is a very good change, honestly. Makes life a lot better for everyone that is not playing Carl against George. George is still really good. Baby Alec. It's now a tier 3. That's pretty good, actually. I think that's a solid change. Still not a. I don't think Baby Alec's that great, honestly, but it's still a nice change. Mishmash. It's now a 2-2 instead of a 3-3. That's actually very relevant, honestly. I know Mishmash was something that a lot of people were like, hey, like, this is OP, and et cetera. But yeah, Mishmash being able to just have an extra attack and health really makes it a difference where it can, like, trade somewhere. So the trades definitely matter a lot more now. Valinthria Dreamwork. It's now a 6-4 from a 3-3. I do not know if this is a good change or not. I've heard that this is a good dragon, but yeah, I don't know how good of a plus. It's an extra +3/+1, which like is all right, but like it gets completely dismantled late game. It's just I don't know, man. I don't think this is that great. A lot of people have said that it's good though. If you like, if while I'm doing this, by the way, guys, if you guys think that like I say something that I might not be correct on, please in the comments below tell me because I'm probably as uninformed as a lot of other players are. Master Gadwin, it's now a tier 4. That's pretty cool, actually. Um, yeah, still pretty good, honestly. Not really nothing more to say than that. Arthas, it's now a tier 3. That's really good, honestly, because it was too easy to play Arthas and then scam people out. Also, Arthas is no longer bugged, so like, yeah, that's also a good thing too. Arthas is a little bit worse than it used to be. Tuxar Raider, it's now a tier 4, which probably isn't good. I don't think this is very good, honestly. I guess it's all right. I don't think it's that great, honestly, but that's just me. All right, Bilgewater Mogul. It's now a Tavern 4. All right, I don't think this is good. Well, this is actually really good. I played this and I was like, okay, this is actually not too bad. Yeah, one of my videos I have to sadly like refer to myself as like that wasn't really smart on my end. It's like yeah, I think this is a really good one, honestly. But I don't think the tier 4 changes anything. It's just pretty solid. Sparkfin Soothsayer. Transform minions in Bob's Tavern into Murlocs. Sorry, guys. I forgot that it's just a 5-4 change. I'm a little bit tired, so I apologize. But yeah. I don't know if this is good, honestly. Still a 5-4, but yeah. Not that great. Ability's not really that great either. Asher the Hirsch Haberdasher. It's now a 2-2. This card was so bad. This card was not very good, and yet they had to nerf it. That's pretty bad, honestly. Unless it's actually that good. But yeah, I don't really see this being that great, honestly. Maybe late game it gets alright, but yeah, early game this is terrible. Magnus Mana Storm is now a tier 3. Yeah, this was actually OP on a lot of levels from my understanding. Yeah, this is probably a good change from what I know of. Unearthed Underling. It's now a tier 4. I don't really know if this is good because it was already pretty alright. Now it's a tier 4. I guess it's just a lot harder to get, which, makes life a bit better for you, but yeah. For everyone else but you. But yeah, not quite sure how I feel about these tavern tier changes since we don't really know how like good they are. Hunter of Old. It's now a tier 3, so it's a little bit easier to get. This is actually not a good. This is not really good, honestly, in my opinion. Unless you're like hitting the right stuff. I don't think this is very good. Warden Fellwater. It's now a tier 3. Yeah, I don't. Seems pretty good. Seems like a nice change. Scabs is really powerful, so it's like, not quite sure, but yeah, pretty solid. Flight Trainer. It's now a 5/4 from a 4/3, so it's a +1/+1 buff. Is this good? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's a lot better for sure, but yeah, ability's still pretty solid. Baby Kodo. It's now a 3/6. Oh wait, it's not. It's always been a 3/6. Never mind. I thought that was changed. But yeah, it's just tier 3 now. Yeah, pretty good. Nice ability. It's a 3/6. Lady Sinestra. It's now a 1/6. Holy crap, that's a relevant change. Deathwing's ability is pretty good, and yeah, I don't think Lady Sinestra is very good, honestly. They had to nerf this to make it Tavern 2 and a 1/6. Like, this is pretty bad, honestly. Deathwing's hero power is still not that great. Lil KT, it's now a 5/4 from a 5/2. That's actually pretty good, honestly. One attackers won't just insta-kill it. Alright, Junior Navigator. It's now a 4/4, so it got nerfed. Man, this is, like, rough, honestly. Skilib. It's now a 4/4 from a 5/4. This is probably fine. All these are pretty much just attack and health differences and tier differences. It's a 5/4 on tier 2. That's actually pretty good, honestly. Apostle of Galakron is now a 3/5 from a 5/7. This got severely nerfed. Holy smokes. I guess they're making it to the point. This one actually I could see why, because you just completely get a bunch of 6s, and it's just like, oh yeah, that's really powerful. Yeah, I guess they're trying to make it an incentive to where I guess it's just, yeah, this is just too good at 5/7, etc. Sir Tombdiver Renos. It's a 4/1. Oh, this is actually really good, honestly. This is a nice buff. I did not properly use this the one time I used this, but yeah, it's nice to know that like it can just die on impact almost every time, which is like super nice. Evergreen Botani is the last one, and yeah, it's just a 9/7, so it got +2/+1. That's really good, actually. Not gonna lie, because almost double-digit attack is super good. And then fix the bug where Golden Killwreck would always give 2 copies of the same minion of the same demon when its Death Rattle was triggered. Yeah, I guess that's a good bug fix. All right, guys. Thanks for letting me go over these changes. What are your guys' thoughts on the I guess obviously the tier changes, but what about Archdruid Hamuul? Like, what do you guys think about that in the change being completely removed? Like, what do you that like? That's a really exciting change, honestly. I'm super hyped. That might actually bring me back to Battlegrounds entirely. I'm super happy to see that removed. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. More of a boring-ish video, but hey, it's totally fine. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and it's good for me to still keep up with all the Battleground stuff as I still play it every now and then. Yeah, this has been I'm a Slinky. Have a great day, everybody.